is in the house. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Middle school in Brownsville, and I'm here interviewing some of the players that will be playing at the McMillian Spectacular at Nassau Coliseum in March. And our first interview is with Lightfoot. I'm sure that's an AKA.
That's an AK. It's Lavelle Mason.
Lavelle Mason. Okay. So I'm going to assume that you've been playing basketball your whole life, or most of your life.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, I have.
How far did you go? What levels? High school, college?
I went to college. I played at BMCC.
BMCC college?
Yeah.
Right.
I played there for a year, and then I kind of left and went on to Wall Street, so I never got to finish, but you know.
It's always been there.
Yeah.
So you're the over 50, over 60?
Well, I'm the 50 and over.
50
actually
and over.
55 and over as well.
Okay.
Not 60 yet.
No, I had to ask, because if you could have said 40, and I would have been, yeah, it's good, you know? But, yeah, I'd just like to know your thoughts about this big game coming up. And actually, have you played in an arena like that before?
Yes, I have.
Yes?
I played on big arenas like that. Actually, I played in Vegas before.
Okay.
Yeah, I played there. Played a lot of big college arenas.
Okay.
Pro-Am. There's an arena out in Coral Springs, Florida. It's called the NBA, Masters Basketball Association. That's on a larger scale. You're playing against ex-NBA players.
Okay.
So I played against a couple of NBA players now, where their sons are now playing. I played with their dads.
Okay, so then I'm going to assume that you're pretty adept basketball player.
Yes, I'm pretty good. I don't have the height, but I have the speed.
You have the speed.
And I have the IQ. So that's where I get the name Lightfoot, because I'm quick on my feet.
Okay, cool. So I see it's like an east-west thing. How's that divided?
Well, East and West is good. I represent East, of course. East is always the best. We always play against West. West is very competitive. But we have a number of good players. I mean, it's kind of divided good, because the West have some good players, and the East have some good players. I'm actually one of the point guards for the East, and I will be playing at Nassau Coliseum, and hope that everyone comes out and watch the game and watch the Lightfoot do his thing.
Watch Lightfoot do his thing, definitely. I want to see that, because yeah, I'm inspired by you guys. This is not the first time that I've seen you play. I'm a little older than you. How old you say you were?
I'm 57.
Well, I was 57 for a whole year one time.
Oh, wow. Okay. We do that, right? For 1 year, and then we go to the next one. You look good, though.
I would be playing at over 60 if I could play.
Okay, great.
But yeah, man, I just want to thank you for coming through and bringing your energy to this game. I'm sure it's going to be really, really good, because some of you guys can really run out there. I see that.
Yes, I mean, listen, it's all about conditioning your body, staying healthy. Glenn McMillian has done a wonderful job by giving us an opportunity to have this on a Sunday, to get in shape. So even if you don't do nothing through the week, at least Sunday you're excited that you're going to play. And it's good endurance, and health is important. A lot of us are not, getting up that age we're supposed to get at. It's supposed to be 3 scores plus 10, and some of us are not making that. But, me per se, I've always been into sports, track and field, of course, basketball. I've been doing this since high school, college, and pro rocker, a lot of teams I've been playing on. So I condition my body to stay in shape. And I enjoy it. I enjoy the competitiveness, meeting other players that I don't know that I want to go up against. You hear about these guys having names that's coming from uptown and coming from Philly. And I always tell people, you know, they call me Lightfoot, but I tell people, you know, bring your game and not your name. We're not impressed with the name, but if your game speaks for itself, we can go.
Okay. And that's another thing I like about the energy that's here. It's definitely a masculine energy. And I think, this is my own personal opinion, that men need to have a competitive, that'll bring out the best in everybody. Right. As long as it doesn't get too emotional. Right. You know, but I mean, that competitive among males is like, it's a good energy to me. I think it's a good thing.
Nah, I think it's excellent. I mean, especially at our age, not that we're old, we're getting older, and to be in the 50 and 55 older league, almost going into the 60 and older league, there's some guys that's still in great shape, so it's very competitive. And then there's some guys you can blow right by, you know. But for the most part, it's competitive. You have a good game, and you really realize some teams you're playing. You know, if you're playing a team like 275 or Ajax Park, if you're playing certain teams, you know they're coming with some good players. So you got to be ready to play.
Okay. All right, thank you, Lightfoot.
You're welcome.
And I'll see you. I'll see you do your thing later today, probably, hopefully.
Yes, I just want to say for the record, thank you very much for the interview. I just want to let everybody know March 13th, I believe, is at the Nassau Coliseum. Try to come out. Let's pack it out. It's going to be some good games. You get to see the Lightfoot. I just want to thank Glenn McMillian. I want to thank Mario and his team for giving me the opportunity to have this interview. And I just want to encourage some of these brothers out here, you know, just stay healthy, stay strong, stay safe, go to the doctor. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't be embarrassed. You know, check yourself out. Thank God I'm in great shape at 57, so I thank God for that. But I just want to tell everybody for the record, they call me the Lightfoot, the fastest guard in the nation at 55 and over. Thanks a lot. Peace.
All right. Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Thanks.
All right.
There's another one. Bring them keys in. Yeah. DJ Taz, what up? Mix Kings Radio, the stream of New York. And frontin' on this here, let's not even talk. All you haters speaking negative need to hush. Amanda Mandy, a personality you could trust. DJ Steve, cutting, making them gush. Performing with Public Enemy is something to discuss. Hot Breath Mario, got them all in the huss. Show your love or get thrown under the bus. Steve International, Mac the lyricist. Could take a joke, but his contract is serious. Mario from BK, started in 88, a radio DJ. 6 to 8 p.m. Sunday evening. DJ Taz is someone to believe in. MKZ has arrived, so get right. You can find me with the eyes of midnight. Yeah. MixKingsRadio.com. The new kid on the block. You already know what it is, man. Mike Thompson, what up? Yeah.
As we proceed to give you what you need, not 5 minutes, get live. Biggie, give me one more chance. 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 Biggie, give me one more chance.
First things first. Party people in the place to be. It's about that time for us to.
Yeah, what you know about going out, head west, red legs, TVs, all up in the headrest. Try and live it up, rock jewel, bigger truck, piece all glittered up, stick a kid, nigga what? Jig with a cut, sip crisp, spit it up, hoes rock, get your nut till I can't get it up. I'm a big man, get this man room, I done hit everything from King to why you standing there, like that drug, fight in the cup. I'm the one you make me, just I calls from my niggas to my nose. Neck full of balls, baguettes from my rolls. Red shirts, like that, extra O's. Get the key to the master. This Mississippi State, come on, bitch, sit down. The only thing we only have to make. But if I'm an X, when the lights on, we'll walk again. Bring this BS to an end. They wanna be me, when they talking shit, they want to quit. Unfortunately, they don't see a fault what I get. Remember the same ones talking about it. Just started seeing possibly alternate. So why you daydream? I was in the glade, and I deal with all the cold and Maybelline. One time you had it all, I ain't mad at you, I give me the catalog. That shit my daddy was. 6 cars, power, 5 big stars. To the CEO side, smoking on cigars, nigga. It's like y'all be talking funny. I don't understand language of people with short money. Got the
Much love there. I'm alright,
Yes, I got it. Wherever the ball's at, I got it.
My knee up.
Stand by here.
Oh, hell no. Pulling away. It was in there, baby. There's too much finger roll.
Okay, here we are again. My name is Ken Taylor, and this is for Harlem News. And we're interviewing the participants of the Glenn McMillian Classic. That'll be on March 13th at Nassau Coliseum. And we have Onion. That is an alias, I'm sure. What's your real name, Mr. Onion? Ronald Anderson. Okay. And you will be playing on the 13th, I assume. Okay. What's your position?
Point guard.
Point guard. I assume this is over 50, right? I assume you've been playing basketball pretty much your whole life.
Since I was 9.
Since you were 9. So what was that journey like for you? Did you play in like high school or college?
I played high school, I played college basketball. I almost made the pros.
Was there a specific team that you tried out for?
Atlanta Hawks.
Atlanta Hawks. And you were close.
Yeah. But at that time they had Spud Webb, Gerald Wilkins, Dominique, they had Matumbo, they had everybody. So if I had made it, I wouldn't have got that much run. Mm-hmm. But I didn't care though. But this keeps me out of trouble. I tell all kids, and when I do basketball camps with kids, I tell kids, this kept me out of trouble. And that's why I can't stop. I'm gonna play till the wheels fall off. Okay.
So you play in different tournaments every year, every month?
Yeah. So I keep busy. I'm in the gym with Mario 3 days a week. Mario do 1,000 things in the summer in the park. I play in that. So anything that basketball, I'm gonna do that.
So that's become a very big part of your life. Right?
Yeah. I can say like 90%.
All right. So even for people who come close to but don't make the pros, you can still make a life in basketball and do well.
Good.
Yeah.
You know, I just found out a couple of weeks ago, I'm getting ready to get inducted to the Street Ball Hall of Fame for the best point guards in the Bronx.
Okay.
And I'm like, wow, like people really was looking at me. So that's gonna be in Claremont Center on 69th Street in Webster. That's gonna be like that the last Friday in March.
Oh, so March is gonna be a big month for you.
Yeah, I know.
After you win the classic
and then I go that's gonna be fun for me because all my family coming, you know, and it's like this is what I dreamed of. This is what I be trying to tell my kids. I'm hoping my grandkids. Well, I got 2 granddaughters and 1 grandson. My grandson, I don't think so. But my 3-year-old granddaughter, she walking around now with a puff basketball, so I'm hoping.
It catches.
Yeah, and then I can teach her, and then I can be in the stands with my cigar, old man, and be like, that's my granddaughter. You know what I mean? So
there'll be no intimidation for you for the big arena and no. Been there, done that.
Did that with Riverside Church, played in the Garden, played in Jersey, played in Connecticut, PA. It don't bother me.
Okay.
I ignore the sideline people.
Okay.
I concentrate right in front of me.
That basket don't start getting small.
I concentrate on the person who's standing right in front of me.
I got you.
You know, so I just love playing. And I mean, I get up for games and I just love playing. You see all your friends in the gym and all that. That's what I live for, you know.
Is there any player that you played against that you say was very challenging for you, a pro?
Well, I had a coach that was a pro, and I used to guard him in practice, Tiny Algebra.
Oh, Archie Tiny.
So Tiny used to make me dribble, guard him left, right, move my feet, stuff like that. And I always liked the Tiny, so he was one of my idols.
It was like meeting your idol. You're playing with your idol.
Yeah. So I had big fun. So, you know, I learned watching Joe Hammond, Pee Wee Kirkland, the Doctor. I watch a lot of people play I come under them. Mm-hmm. So learning how to shoot it off the backboard, I learned from a lot of other people. And it's making my game a little better. So I'm just...
I got one more question that's
yes,
been intriguing me since I met you. Why did they call you onion?
They said when I was 9 years old, I had an onion head, and it stuck with me since since I was 9 years old. It stuck with me, and
you embraced it, and now it means something out here.
Yeah, now it means something. Everybody that knows me from playing ball, they don't know me as my real name. They know me as onion. It don't bother me.
Because you make them cry when you shake.
Yeah, it don't bother me. I laugh. I mean, that's why I be teasing my son, man. He got a head like me. I be telling him, yo, you Onion Jr. He be like, yeah, don't call me that. I be bothering him all the time. But this is what I dream of, man. You know what I mean? It kept me out of jail, drugs. It kept me out. Basketball is something that if you gotta be in it to know what I'm talking about. So you already know. So you know I just love doing this. That's all.
All right, thank you, and we appreciate you
Thank you,
coming
sir.
out,
Yes, sir.
participation, and also
Yes, sir.
inspiration, because it's great to watch guys. You know, I'm a little older than you, but it's great to watch people who are still doing it, you know, regardless to whatever.
Well, we have a gym that all of us go to, Abyssinian Gym in Harlem.
Right.
It's guys in their 71, like a guy named Will Rich. They in their 70s and they still playing basketball. That's my inspiration. I want to be like them when I get that old. So that's why I keep playing.
Yeah, everything feeds the other.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
All right.
Bye, Mr.
All right.
All right, this is Ken Taylor.
You want me sit up simple?
Yes. This is Ken Taylor for Harlem Hills, and we'll be right back.
Okay, Simba. Come on, Simba. Good try, Simba. Good try. He was open. You want to go eat now? Ask the bar now? Let me get some money. I'm with you. Take time. No, I'll eat after the game. What's up there, young man? How you doing? This is my little gift to them, you know. Some pay, some don't. You know, we all gotta pass away. You know? How many videos of that we eat, babe? Yeah, exactly. They should play overseas. Yeah, just like anything, you gotta warm up first. AJ, it's good for you. There you go. I just they got the smart TV, they make it look like Come on, Padlock. Come on, Padlock. me an iPod to put music on. I'm like, an iPod? I forgot what it was. Put it on, Simba! Put it on, Simba! Yeah. Good try. Let him eat! Let him eat! Let him eat! Yeah, come on, Simba! Another three, another three. Hey, good morning, morning. Who gets one first? On the same spot. You like the left side. You like the left side. You like the left side.
Ain't but small town flavor here right about now, you know that.
For a timeout.
Now check this.
Okay, we are back with another star basketball player from the McMillian League, or
Yes.
over 50 balls.
Over 60.
Over 60. Oh, and proud of it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And your name is?
My name is Scott Ingram, aka Simba.
Simba.
Born in Brooklyn, raised in the Bronx.
Okay. All right. So I'd like to get into some of your basketball journey, like how, where did you start as a child? I'm sure.
I lived in Gowanus Projects, downtown Brooklyn, and I moved to Lambert Houses, the Bronx, New York, East 180th and Bryant Avenue. And I remember when I was little, my mother made me go outside because I was a big kid growing up. I didn't have any friends, and I got teased a lot. So my mother made me go outside, and it's time for you to make some new friends. Well, I'm not talented, and growing up in Lambert, I grew up right next building to former basketball player Billy Goodwin. And when I saw all the older guys playing, I said, you know what? I really fell in love with the game, but I knew I wasn't talented on all. I had no athleticism, and the only thing I have really is my heart and my 6'2", 270 plus frame. So I was going to put that to use. So I did a little bit of everything. But in doing that, I had a lot of fights growing up in Lambert. You better believe it.
So how did basketball help you navigate over that? Did you able to make new friends?
Yeah, well, I made a lot of enemies.
Oh, let's talk about the friends.
But the friend, oh yeah, I mean, now where I'm at in this stage of life now, I feel real good where I'm at. I'm with guys that have gone through what I've gone through. I look forward to every Sunday. I'm also a recovering addict. And December 17th, which is also my youngest son's birthday, I'll have 18 years clean and sober.
Wow.
So yes, it's been a journey.
So your AKA Simba.
Simba.
That's for the heart, or how did you do it?
Actually, my daughter gave me that name. Her name was Angelique Chante. And we were watching Lion King together. And one day my daughter said, Daddy, that's you. So when I got into Pelham Fritz, that was another league up in Harlem, I just decided to use that name. I've been using it ever since.
I think it's that voice, bro. That voice is definitely it, like.
Well, actually, for a living, I'm a truck driver. And I work private sanitation. I'm the driver, the helper. I do a little everything. So yeah, you need a voice. Especially when you work that I do.
while I'm waiting on Sunday, I can't wait for Mario, yes, DJ Mario, to call me at 4:30 in the morning. Come on, Simba, let's go get these buckets. I love him for that, and just the involvement that he does. And I'm truly grateful for both of them.
So, are you looking forward to this thing on the 13th, March?
Oh, yes, I am. Yes, it's very big for me. I never ran 90-foot basketball court. There were times I had so many trials playing throughout the city, and I used to get cut every year. And I really look forward to this. I'm letting my job know I'm taking 2 days off. And my girl, Natasha, is going to help me. Her daughter's supposed to help me out, and we're getting geared up.
Okay.
We're getting geared up.
I'm going to ask you maybe a little personal, but it seems like you're very connected to the basketball, right? Very connected. So how does that relationship with basketball, was that a major thing for you in your recovery, or getting through navigating the awkwardness and the adolescence and
Yeah, well, growing up, like I said, I didn't have the athleticism the other kids had. So I used to mimic other people as I got on the court. And as I grew, I started coming into my own. When I had my kids, I stopped playing on the hill. I didn't play for the next 10 to 12 years. And when I got clean and sober, basketball became a significant part of my recovery, and I chased the ball. I chased the drum. So that's how I run with this now, even at 60.
Well, I don't know you like that, but you seem to be very inspiring figure. The fact that you're still doing what you're doing, sometimes your trials is what makes you.
Yes.
Glad we had this interview. And I'm going to come out and see you run that 94.
Oh, you better believe it. I'm getting geared up for that. There's a park right by my girl's building where we live at. And there's a track there, so we're about a block from the house. You don't think I'm not doing music? Oh, yes, I am. She knows when I come off for work, guess what? Hey, I gotta go back out the door. And she loves her Brooklyn Nets. Natasha, yes, we love our Brooklyn Nets. I'm a Knicks fan, but she loves her Brooklyn Nets. And that's what we got in common. She's church, I'm basketball. And we're both committed. This is my position.
Praise and worship.
Yes.
All right, man. Thank you very much, man. Very inspiring, man. I like it. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Cool on the top.
That's right.
That means no worries.
That's right.
2023, no worries at all.
Just buckets.
Just buckets. It's matters. Just buckets.
Okay, cool.
Love you, Tosh.
Step down. No, third quarter.
Hey Javon, aka Bubbles. Happy holidays for DJ Mario TV. Mwah.
Okay, back, Sky Culture, Harlem News, back at it. Okay. Yeah, we have another member of the 50, over 50 ballers, and we're all here anticipating March 13th. Everybody seems to be gearing up for that, and we have Padlock. First question is, how did you get the name Padlock?
Well, I worked at Macy's department store, and we had a team in Macy's league, and you know, a couple of guys, they was bragging, talking about how good their offense was, and I actually was playing with them, so I decided, you know what, let me not play with them, let me play with somebody else, and let me shut them down. So I came up with that name because of the song Padlock. My heart. So I used that. I even used that. I used to bowl in the league, and I used that name Padlock. So everywhere I go, people see me, they call me Padlock, and then it goes on to somebody else when they see me. They remember that.
So now you know. It's a good name. It's original. But we want to know your government name.
It's Gregory Brunson.
And you're from here?
Brooklyn. Born and raised in Brooklyn.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that you've been playing basketball your whole adult life?
Yes.
You started in high school, I guess?
No, I started at the age of 14 playing in the Winter League at St. John's. The Christmas, that's when they used to have the Christmas tournament. I started there. Coach by the name of Gil Reynolds brought me in, and it took off from there.
So you didn't play high school ball?
Yeah, I used to play for Bushwick High School.
Okay. They had a pretty good team back then.
Yeah.
Bushwick. And college ball?
I played for Telebusiness. I played 2 years college ball for Telebusiness Institute.
Okay. And any pro experience?
I played in Pelham Fritz, that's the semi-pro league. I played in that. I played in a program. I played in a lot of leagues coming up. Most of the guys that I hung out with was D2, D3,
So, how would you say basketball has contributed to your life?
Well, it keeps me busy, it keeps me motivated. I have a son out there who's 44 years old, so he comes to watch me play every week, and I use it as it keeps me from going to see my doctor,
As frequently as most.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a thing that's happened now. When you say you have a son 44, it's like what are you, like 47? I don't know, how did that happen? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, but it's, I think it starts from a mental fitness, and then to see you guys out there on the court is, to me, is very inspiring, so, I don't know, what else do you have to say about this thing coming up on the 13th?
Well, I think it's a good opportunity for us guys that's in our, really /50, 60. It keeps, we're living longer, we're taking care of ourselves. So this is a good motivation for the older guys. I'm married myself, been married for over 25 years, and my wife thinks that I shouldn't be out there, but as long as God gives me the will, the strength and the will, I'm gonna do it. I'm definitely do it.
Oh yeah, it's definitely inspiring to see you guys running.
I'm sorry, I have to follow up on these questions. So why is it your wife does not want you out there? Why she think you should not be out there?
Well, because the reason why she doesn't want me out there, because she never saw me play ball. I used to travel a lot with her to see her family and, doing family reunion. We got together and we played ball and everybody in her family asked her, have you ever seen Greg play? And she said no. So I tried to encourage her to come work out with me, come watch my games, so she's into her own little world, but she's been hearing stories from other people and my son about, hey, he's a good ball player, you ever seen him play?
So what happened on the 13th?
Well, hopefully, because my wife, the type of job she had, it's going to be kind of hard for her to go to the game, because she gets off around 6, 7 o'clock, because she has a city job, so, her job is kind of intense. But my son will be there, my daughter will be there, and hopefully the grandkids will be there,
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good, that's good. I need to see you play too. I might have saw you play before. I don't know you guys like this.
I mean, if you follow basketball, are you familiar with West 4th Street?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's where I kind of grew up at, down there.
That's where you made your bones.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I made my stardom down there.
Okay. All right. So that's where ballers from all over the world come in, right? Oh yeah, that's great. That's great. So yeah, it's good to meet you officially, and I'm looking forward to March 13th also to see you guys ball out. And thanks for coming through.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting, And I'm also I coach girls.
Okay.
Women, college women, overseas women. That's after I stopped playing at West 4th Street. That's basically what I was doing, and I was trying to bring in some girls for Thanksgiving, but we didn't get 275. And I was telling Glenn that in order for that to happen, to get the girls, it has to be on a Saturday. Because, a lot of the women, they work, plus they want to bring their family. And I don't want to take anybody away from going to church on Sunday. Yeah. But it's going to be a good experience to see this happen. It's been a long time. It's been a long time for me to play in an open court like that. And I definitely had to get in better shape to run up and down that court.
From what I've been seeing, the people we've interviewed, they are very serious, and they will be there and in shape. So,
Yeah.
You be ready.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely
cool.
definitely gonna be ready.
All right.
Yeah, I appreciate the time. Thank you so much.
No, thank you, man. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. All right.
Well, fight for it. Good try, Earl. Who you playing against? Is that New Jersey? He had a Red Bull. He had a Red Bull, baby. He had a Red Bull. Something in the system.
over. New York City citizen. Who's recording it? The wife? The wife? The wife not going to record it? Okay, yeah, you're the only person to stop. Good try, Daryl. Okay. You'll find out if you want. I will go on. Pulling away, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You didn't have to rush it. You didn't rush it. Back door's open. There you go. Who's watching the back door? Third. Yeah, they were tied up in half. Substitution. Y'all see the same play I saw? Y'all see the same thing I saw, right? I got a bigger job. Cause they tired. They are tired. Stop talking, get the picture. Team waiting Vic, get him for the listen. So we get a camera, take headshots. Please.
There you go. Come on.
Tell her. Pictures, start taking pictures, headshots. You should have caught it. take them home, right? Can't take your fouls home, okay? You got one bucket. How many fouls left? Stop.
The only one in the league to get 10 fouls. Before the one. And that's just on him.
Just on him.
That's just on Simba.
What's that, with a finger or something? You gonna sleep good tonight. You gonna call me for the video. You gonna call me for the video now. How many fouls? How many fouls? Only 2 fouls. Only 2. That's right.
Come on!
Yes. I see Maybe when you get down one time, I like the way you get down, baby.